Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Let's VR, diesmal in Lone Echo 2. Und es freut mich, euch mitteilen zu dürfen. Ich habe mir eine neue Grafikkarte gekauft. Ich habe abgegradet von einer GTX 2070 Super auf eine RTX 2070 Super auf eine RTX 3080. A, dieses Spiel zu spielen, weil die Performance war doch grottenschlecht. Und B, um mein VR-Game doch mal so ein bisschen wieder hochzuheben. Weil, ja, aus irgendeinem Grund ist es doch alles sehr taxing über Revive. Und ich will ja meine ganzen Oculus-Sachen wegspielen. So langsam, weil Oculus jetzt oder Meta jetzt ernst macht und sagt, hey, bis Ende des Jahres, also ich nehme das hier gerade 2022 auf, bis Ende des Jahres müssen wir einen Meta-Account haben und das will ich nicht. Deswegen habe ich jetzt hier nochmal alles installiert und das lag nochmal auf Platte. Und jetzt kommen halt, wie schon, glaube ich, auch in, was war das letzte, was ich gespielt habe? Opus Magnum, habe ich ja schon auch ein bisschen erzählt. Eben, dass ich jetzt hier meine ganzen VR-Titel von Oculus wegspielen möchte, damit ich da keine Probleme mehr habe. Kurzum, Lone Echo 2, Nachfolger von Lone Echo 1. Obviously, wir kriegen auch hier im ganzen Spiel immer wieder Zusammenfassungen und ich werde mal versuchen, hier so ein bisschen ausufernder zu spielen, ohne dass es langweilig wird, weiß ich nicht. Oder ob ich ab einem bestimmten Moment dann der Hauptstory einfach nur stur folge. Gucken wir mal. Es wird viel geredet in dem Spiel, wie im ersten Teil auch, und ich werde eher wenig kommentieren können in vielen Bereichen, also lasst das Spiel einfach auf euch wirken. Es ist ganz cool, ich habe es schon durchgespielt. Deswegen werde ich ein neues Spiel beginnen und los geht's. Ja, und wir erinnern uns, wir sind in die Zukunft gereist, 300 Jahre oder so.
Morning, Sunshine. And how are we feeling today?
Das ist Olivia Rhodes.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have a visual on the anomaly. It seems to be growing more unstable.
My God.
Genau, wir haben eine Anomalie entdeckt. Da ist ein Schiff aus der Zukunft zu uns gekommen.
Are you injured?
Ja, wir investigaten das alles. Es ist überall organischer Kram, Biowaffen. Sie erkrankt.
Ready to execute FTL jump.
Genau, wir entdecken die KI aus der Zukunft, springen in die Zukunft und da landen wir jetzt und werden nun wieder hochgefahren. Hallo! Kronos 2 OS quasi. Ne, und das sind wir.
His digital cortex is showing minimal synapse activity.
Jack? I think he can hear me.
I wish you had told me sooner that you were trying to repair him. I might have been more of a help.
Just keep the connection stable.
Oh, da sind wir. Hallo.
There, you see? Now here's the sight for sore eyes. Good morning, Sunshine.
Good morning.
How are we feeling?
I don't know, Captain.
Do you know?
The unit appears disoriented.
Yeah, time traveling 400 years into the future.
400 Jahre, okay.
Are you certain he's fully functional?
Go on, Jack. Tell her you're all right.
Ja, wir sind sehr gut.
Think so. A little confused.
I don't doubt it. You've been out of commission ever since our little time jump on the Estrella.
Maybe we should run through his calibration program.
Nein.
The past 3 months patching him up. You think I made a mistake?
Well, you're only human.
Well, how about we ask him? What do you think, Jack?
Ich will nicht das Tutorial machen. Nein, bitte nicht. Ich weiß, no.
That won't be necessary.
Sorry, Juno. He's not interested.
An android willing to blatantly disregard protocol. I wonder where he learned that.
It is a mystery. Well, go on then. It's time we got him out of there.
Auf jeden Fall schönes Labor.
Letting an untested android loose in the habitat.
Forgive me, but who are you?
My name is Juno, a multifunctional, fully transient artificial intelligence. I have been assigned as your caretaker.
Wie langsam die sich jetzt umgedreht hat.
Captain, please,
Kein Strom. Schön.
What was that?
Just a minor fluctuation in the power grid. Not to worry.
That's the 4th time just this morning.
I assure you, Captain, it's nothing to be concerned about.
Ja, und schon wieder, der 5.
I'll be right back.
Ich muss weg.
And there she goes.
Fantastisch.
Get you out of that contraption. There we are. Come on out. Try and...
Wir fliegen. Wir können fliegen. Seit 4 Monaten bin ich hier drin, okay.
Steady on. Everything all right?
Whee.
Everything seems to be in working order.
You could try to sound a little less surprised.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
It's
to.
all right, Jack. I'm just giving you a hard time. Haven't had the chance in a while. Okay, so physically you seem to be in order. But I know you've probably got a few questions.
I could do with some catching up, yes.
You bet. Ask me whatever you like. Or, if you'd rather, I can give you a quick tour of our new home. Whatever you want to do.
So, eine Tour klingt gut, aber wir gucken uns jetzt erstmal
Just a
um.
moment, if that's all right.
By all means. Take all the time you need. Just give us a shout when you're ready to go.
Ja, jetzt ist nämlich auch immer das Problem. Das Spiel drückt einen immer so ein bisschen dazu, die Story weiterzuführen. Und das sind jetzt so die Momente, wo ich dann noch mal ein bisschen erzählen kann. So, oder man hier mal die Umgebung mitnehmen kann. So, Swear Monkey, was ist das?
At least you can still monitor your swear count.
Well, sort of. That thing's not quite right anymore.
How so?
Ever since I got it back, it's been counting words that aren't even curses.
Must be an error in its vocal processing algorithms.
See what I mean?
How peculiar.
Schön. Ja, das Ding ist natürlich mit aus der Zukunft mit uns gekommen. So, was haben wir hier? Burn Marks.
Where does this door lead?
Oh, that's just another part of the workshop. I'm not allowed in there anymore.
Why not?
Well, I may have set it on fire.
I beg your pardon.
It's not like I did it on purpose.
Well, I would certainly hope not.
No, be quiet.
So, hier ist ein Arm von
These
uns.
scorch marks are a result of my breakdown.
Let's say yes.
I'm getting the impression there's more to this story.
Well, I mean, while I was trying to fix you, I may have accidentally set you on fire.
Accidentally.
Pardon?
It only happened once. No, wait, twice. But you're here now, so it's fine.
Is this part of my data scanner?
Yeah, it was one of the few bits I couldn't fix. I mean, I'm sure I'd have been able to dig up a replacement eventually, but I honestly didn't want to wait any longer to boot you up.
The scanner is of limited use now that I can no longer access the Atlas database. I'm sure I can manage without it.
So, was haben wir denn noch hier? Feines. Das dürfte, glaube ich, alles sein, mit dem wir interagieren können. Da oben war der Scanner. Dann würden wir mal sagen, reden wir mit Olivia. Hallo, Liv.
A lot to take in.
Hallo?
I know. Jesus, I've been here nearly 4 months and still haven't managed to wrap my head around it all. Honestly, right now, I'm just glad to have you back.
Ja, dann lass mich doch mal mit dir reden. What happened to me?
What happened to me?
Truth be told, I'm not sure. We were on the Estrella, still trying to wrap our heads around the fact we'd just, time traveled, when you started crashing. One system at a time. I barely managed to save your core memory. Luckily, kept you alive long enough for me to work out how to fix you.
Ja, danke schön.
Thank you, Liv.
Please. You saved my life how many times?
Hm.
The very least I could do was return the favor.
Thanks for waiting.
Not a problem. Shall we?
Ja, ja. So, aus irgendeinem lustigen Grund, und ich verstehe nicht warum, bekomme ich hier gerade Mikro-Stutters. Da muss ich doch mal eben kurz gucken, was das denn soll. Sekunde. Das haben wir gleich. Warte mal, wo war das denn hier? Ich wühle mich mal eben durch die Einstellungen hier. So, dann haben wir das. Weil eigentlich sollte das alles laufen hier. Wenn nicht, dann werde ich böse.
Perfect. I swear sometimes it feels like this place is just a hair's breadth from falling to pieces. That usually works.
Where exactly are we?
We're on a space station orbiting Saturn.
That sounds familiar.
Well, not our old station, obviously. After we made our jump to the future, we were picked up off the Astrea and brought here and placed in isolation.
Isolation?
Juno says it's standard procedure.
Ah, na dann.
As if there is such a thing for time travel.
Sieht ja eher so aus, als ob wir hier eingesperrt sind, nicht?
Honestly, I wish I knew more about this place, but Juno's not exactly been forthcoming with the details. Hey, maybe now that I've got you back, we can work on getting some answers. And here we have the luxury suite. It's a far cry from my old room on the Kronos, but I think I've managed to spruce it up a bit. What do you think?
Ja,
Well, I can certainly tell this is your room.
unaufgeräumt.
The Kronos 2 mementos.
Because it's a mess.
Hey, I've worked very hard to cultivate this mess. Juno let me co-opt a few cargo drones to dig through what's left of the Kronos.
The Kronos 2 is still out there.
I mean, I can't be sure, but yeah. I think there are at least 1 or 2 sections that managed to stay in orbit after all these years. Plus there was quite a bit of debris that got pulled into the future with us. And it's a good thing, too. Otherwise I'd never have found all the parts I needed to fix you.
Na, Gott sei Dank. Ja, jetzt gucken wir uns aber mal hier um, in Unit 3. Wer hat denn hier sonst noch gelebt?
There's no one else here?
Clearly there used to be. But I've not seen another soul since we arrived. I assume they were let loose.
Das ist auch alles ein bisschen leise hier, weil wir irgendwie nicht übers Intercom reden, aber egal. Und es ist ein bisschen dunkel hier, das müsste ich dann vielleicht mal in Post im Videoeditor nacharbeiten.
This poster is from our time.
Yeah. They had the same series posted all around my school at New Delphi. Someone here must have really been into vintage.
The glaciers on Ganymede are not actually burning.
Yeah, that's just a marketing scheme.
What do you mean?
They're just hyping up the color of the ice. Those posters tend to bend the truth a bit. For instance, they boast Ganymede has the best ski resort on all of Jupiter's moons.
But isn't it the only resort on Jupiter's moons?
Ja, genau das. Genau das. Genau das. So, da haben wir hier Callisto.
Have you been to Callisto?
No, I've always wanted to. They just finished building a research outpost back in 2126. It's now, 400 years later. Who knows? Maybe the whole moon's been terraformed.
So, wen haben wir hier?
It seems the Hab's previous occupants were very well educated.
I know, I noticed that too. Quite a bit of brain power on this station.
I expect you would fit in quite well here.
Wir haben noch leider keine Lampe, also das ist P. Lukas.
On about 4 centuries worth of research journals, maybe.
It doesn't seem like that would be much of a problem for you.
You kidding? I'm looking forward to it.
Ja, und das sind hier wohl auch alles tatsächlich Astronauten. Lukas meine ich, sagt mir sogar was. Wen haben wir noch hier? Wir haben einen Furukawa. Das sieht mir nicht aus wie ein Furukawa, oder?
Whoever was here before, they appear to have left without taking their belongings.
Could be they had to leave them behind. Part of the isolation procedure.
Den
You once mentioned visiting the orbital station above Jupiter.
Yeah, it was just a short stopover on my way out to the Kronos. It's hard to comprehend just how massive Jupiter really is. Even more impressive with the storms. Just these constant churning waves. It was mesmerizing.
Ja, das glaube ich, dass das eine Ansicht zum Niederknien ist. So, dann haben wir hier noch mehr Kram. Wen haben wir hier? Oder ist das dunkel alles? O. Artemiev. Astrochemie. Ja, was mit Europa?
Would you ever consider sailing the seas of Europa?
Maybe. Why? Is that an invitation?
Of course.
I suppose it could be.
Try and contain your enthusiasm.
Oh, apologies. I
I'm
didn't...
just messing with you.
Natürlich.
Now I'm confused. Are we going or not?
Oh, we're going. I want to see how Captain Jack fares on the high seas.
Captain Jack.
Assuming we ever make it home.
Fantastisch. So, hier haben wir Chris Hadfield. Den kennt man ja aus Kanada tatsächlich. Und das ist halt das Schild, was mich drauf gebracht hat, dass das hier tatsächlich auch echte Astronauten sind, die hier wohl mal stationiert waren vor 400 Jahren. Also in 400 Jahren. So, dann gucken wir hier mal weiter. Wir haben ja Zeit, ne?
Say, I don't think I've ever been more relieved to see you.
If there's anything more you want to know, just ask and I'll do my best to answer.
Ja, ich
And whenever you're ready, we can move on.
interviewe dich ja.
Did you ever hike the Valles Marineris during your time at the Academy?
I've done it. Well, at least part of it.
Part.
Well, with the way gravity behaves on Mars, you can fall a considerable distance unharmed. So my classmates and I started playing this game of how far can you fall?
That does not sound very safe.
Oh, it wasn't.
What happened?
Short version? I was the one who found out how far was too far. I was the youngest in the group. I was trying to impress the others. And it's not like I'd had a whole lot of experience with gravity. Anyway, next thing I know, I'm being shipped back to the academy with a fractured ankle. Not my finest hour.
Okay, kann man auch machen. Definitiv. Also wie gesagt, hier kommt jetzt viel Lore erstmal zusammen, sondern haben wir den
I
Amethyst.
gave this to you back on the Kronos.
That was what? Our first week together?
It was, yes. When I found it in the cargo bay, I thought it seemed like something a person of your geological expertise might appreciate. I'll admit, I never expected you to keep it as long as you have.
It was my first week on a new station. Farther out than I'd ever been. I guess it just made me feel a little more at home.
Ja, hier ist natürlich der ganze alte Kram aus dem ersten Teil auch drin.
What happened to all the duct tape on your suit?
What do you think is holding our shell together right now?
Bitte?
You are joking, right?
Of course I'm joking. I would never use duct tape to fix you.
Ja,
Not that I couldn't, mind you.
Don't get any ideas.
bleib fort von mir.
Your bulldog statue. Quite impressive it's survived all this time.
Hey, we British are just stubborn that way. Can't keep us down.
So I've noticed.
So, Mac and Cheese. Perfekt. So, wen haben wir hier? Uguidoni. Na, auch überall. Nein. Just a moment.
Have a moment.
By all means.
Na, ist die Frage, ob das auch echte
Just say the word.
Missionsplaketten sind. Ne, Morgensen. Noch ein Foto. 2 Echo-Units. Schön, gut, der bleibt auch da. Das hatten wir. Nee, die Earth.
Do you still want to visit Earth?
I don't know.
You're not at all curious to see what the Earth of the future is like?
Yeah, a little. Maybe we'll finally have hoverboards and flying
Yeah.
cars. Yeah, okay.
Oh, was fliegt denn darum?
Visit.
Was fliegt denn darum?
Moving on, are we?
No.
Collecting toys.
The common room's just through here.
Collecting toys.
Collecting toys.
Oh, that was here when I moved in. You do have to admit, though, it does help liven up the place.
Yes, I think it does.
Are you just saying that to make me feel better?
Mhm.
Well, one of my directives is to look after your mental health.
Yeah. Pretty sure that could use a tune-up.
Okay, eine weitere Blume in einem Tank. So, dann haben wir hier Kulpas. Und Alexander Gerst. Die kennt man doch auch. Ne, und Gerst hat sich wohl irgendwie auch mit Morgensen zusammengetan und irgendwas. Also schöne kleine Details, schöne kleine Nots auf jeden Fall. An die Elite, die sich tatsächlich in den Weltraum aufmacht. Oh, Space Cat. Süß. So. Dann sind wir jetzt hier. Jetzt werde ich hier aber trotzdem eine Pause machen, weil die Performance ist jetzt nicht so, wie ich sie mir erhofft habe. Tatsächlich. Ich habe das in Tests anders in Erinnerung. Da muss ich mal gucken. Deswegen geht's in der nächsten Folge an dieser Stelle weiter. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis dahin. Ciao.